So, Hare Krishna, a very warm welcome to all the devotees to our this special session on Shloka memorization workshop. Shloka memorization workshop, the intention is to uh, provide a platform for class participants of Gita Online Study who are joining us on Srimad Bhagavatam study course, to provide a class platform to all the devotees to memorize shloka, recite the shloka, not only recite the shloka but also try to explain it in a way which actually appeals to the audience. The meaning of the verse becomes very clear just the way the devotees would explain it. So that is the intention. The idea is mainly to enrich and uh, deepen the experience of learning Srimad Bhagavatam. So we are not only learning the philosophy, but we are also trying to uh, come in contact with the poetry of Srimad Bhagavatam. And the poetry can be experienced when we deeply meditate on each and every word of the poetry and try to internalize its meaning. So, which is very purifying because it's a spiritual book. So, with that intention, we have started these little workshops of 20 minutes, 25 minutes. And in the previous session, we had done verse number 1 and verse number 2 of Canto 1. Unfortunately, we did not record that session, but in that session, we agreed that we will continue to record the the workshop activities also, and we'll post it also on YouTube to others also to take benefit of it. So, with that little background, I would start the Mangalacharan prayers. We will keep the Mangalacharan prayers short, only to limit it to the Bhagavatam prayers. So, I'll do that. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Mudirayet Nashtaprayeshu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavatyuttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtiki Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nandagopakumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Okay, so in the previous class we uh, had the workshop on discussion on verse number 1 and verse number 2 of Canto 1, Chapter 1. So we are in these classes we are only taking some very selected verses. So we have identified some 16 verses to memorize from Srimad Bhagavatam Canto 1. These verses are same verses which are also asked for memorization in the Bhakti Vaibhav program organized by ISKCON Board of Exams. So you will in future, if you want to present or appear for Bhakti Vaibhav exam, it will be a preparation also for you. So today class we will do the third verse of Srimad Bhagavatam Canto 1 Chapter 1, and then we will do sixth verse of Chapter 2 of Canto 1. So would like to request for volunteering. Anyone who has remembered these verses, memorized these verses in the week, during the week. Now you had, I think, 2 weeks time to do this because last week we did not had the class. So anyone would like to volunteer?
Yes, Prabhuji.
I can
Okay.
also do,
I
Prabhu.
can do.
Okay. So Rakesh ji and Jeevan Prabhu are our constant practitioners of these verses, memorization of these verses. So thank you very much. At least I have two students in the class to uh, share my enthusiasm for memorizing verses. Maybe others are also there, but maybe sometimes they are not coming forward that much. Anyway, so Rakesh ji, would request you to kindly open your camera and we'll yeah, yes, very good. And I'll go in the background. I'll switch off my camera so that you are fully visible on the screen. So with your eyes open, eyes closed, I would say, and try to recite the third verse of chapter number 1. Okay.
निगम कल्पतरोर गलितम फलम शुकुमुखादमृद्रव संयुतम पिबत भागवतम रसमालयम मुहुरहो रसिका भुवि भावुका।
एक्सीलेंट, परफेक्ट। हाँ, बिल्कुल आपने एकदम स्मूथ, you have mentioned it very smoothly, very nice. No place you actually uh, got distracted or uh, mm, uh, kind of had some hindrance in reciting it. So that is very nice. Now I would like to request you to kindly explain the meaning of this verse or translation of this verse in your own words.
Rohit, this verse is an invitation to relish Bhagavatam.
Mhm,
Nigam means Vedic.
mhm,
Kalpataror, desire tree.
mhm,
Galitam phalam,
mhm,
ripened fruit.
mhm, mhm,
This Bhagavatam is Vedic desire tree of ripened fruit.
mhm,
Shuk Mukhadamrat, Shuk Mukhad. This has been emanated from the lips of Shukdev Goswami.
mhm,
So it has been sweeter.
mhm,
Drav Sanyutam, Amrat Drav Sanyutam.
mhm,
This nectarian juice is perfect in all aspects.
mhm,
Pibat Bhagavatam Rasmalayam. Pibat Muraho Rasika Bhuvi Bhavuka. Actually, we combined both sentences. Rasika Bhuvi Bhavuka.
mhm,
O knowledgeable, expert, and thoughtful man,
mhm,
come drink again and again this nectarian juice of Bhagavatam.
mhm. Very nice. Very nice. So the way you explained actually increases my desire to drink it.
Rohi, we are drinking because of you.
So this is an advertisement of Srimad Bhagavatam. Like we see the advertisement of fruity or maybe some other juice on television, that this is so sweet, this is made of fresh fruits, this is having no sugar, no preservatives, no additives. Similarly, this is a grand advertisement of Srimad Bhagavatam by Srimad Bhagavatam itself, by the author of Srimad Bhagavatam. So very nicely explained, Prabhu, very nicely. Uh,
Thank you.
so, uh, what was the meaning of the word rasmalayam? What did you explain? Did you explain the meaning of word rasmalayam?
Rasam means juice.
Hmm. Okay.
Alayam, perfect in all aspects.
Mhm. Alayam means perfect in all aspects, or samyutam means perfect in all aspects.
Sanyutam, alayam. Alayam
Huh.
means
Hmm.
relishable to all.
Relishable to all. Okay.
That
Alay
is
actually also
relishable to all.
means alay also means house, like Himalaya,
Yes, yes.
like Himalaya or Vidyalaya, eh, like Aushadhalaya. So Aushadhalaya means where all kind of aushadhis is found.
This
Vidyalaya
juice
means where
is relishable to all.
relishable to all. Now all includes what? What does all include?
All include
All means what?
human.
What is the range? Range means these people also can do it, and those people also can do it. The full range. So what is alayam means?
Also knowledgeable, thoughtful persons,
Hmm.
which has taste in devotion,
Hmm.
and also those who does not have, who do not have
Hmm.
devotion.
So it means those who are beginners, who are just entering the spiritual discussion or discourse or education, they can also enjoy. They can also drink this Bhagavatam juice, and those who are already on a higher platform, who are on the liberated platform, can also enjoy this Bhagavatam juice. So this is
Yes.
an advertisement of Bhagavatam juice, sweet Bhagavatam juice, which has become even sweeter because Shukdev Goswami, the parrot of Srimati Radharani, has tasted it. So can you explain what does the parrot tasting this fruit actually means? What does it mean by it?
Shukdev Goswami was considered to be incarnation of Srimati Radharani's parrot.
Hmm. So what happens when a parrot tastes a fruit?
More tastier.
It becomes more tasty.
It becomes tastier. Yes, like Jivan Prabhu mentioned. So if you go to your garden and find a mango which
Bitten
has
by,
been eaten by a parrot, maybe a small portion
yes.
of it, then you should certainly try to eat that mango. That will be especially sweeter. So that is the idea. So really very nice, Prabhu. Any thoughts about which is the meter in this verse? Which meter is this?
Trishtup meter Prabhu.
No, this is not Trishtup. This is
This is Druta Vilambit. Druta
this is
Vilambit.
Druta Vilambit.
इनिशियली
Although
क्लास में प्रभु जी त्रिष्टुप बताया था आपने.
no, this is not Trishtup. Maybe in case
अच्छा
I
अच्छा.
had mentioned it, then I might have made it a mistake. But actually,
No,
it is
no,
a
Babaji.
it
They
is
were
a
mentioned only Druta Vilambit. That is
Druta
that.
Vilambit. It is
You
Druta
have
Vilambit.
mentioned only Druta Vilambit.
Yeah.
That is that.
So Druta Vilambit means initially the meter, the recitation of this verse goes fast, then it becomes a little slow. So this is Nigama Kalpa, Nigama Kalpata, Nigama Kalpa, Taror Galitam Phalam, Galitam Phalam. So here it has become slow. Initially it becomes fast. Nigama Kalpa Taror Galitam Phalam, Shukmukhat Amrat Drav Samyutam. पिबत भागव तम रसमालयम मुहुरहो रसि का भुवि भावुका, like that. So initially it is drut means fast, in the end it is vilambit means slow. 12 syllables, 12 syllables. So this is drut vilambit. So very nice, Prabhu, very nicely explained, really appreciate. Thank you very much. Now we
थैंक यू
move to
प्रभु.
the next one, which is the sixth verse of the second canto. And that I would like to invite Jivan Prabhu. Jivan Prabhu, would you be willing to share this? It
Yeah.
is easy. You might have recited now several times.
That is one of
Yeah,
the easiest
one
thing.
of the easiest one. Yeah.
Yeah. Savai pumsam paro dharmo yato bhaktir adokshade ahaituk apratihata yayatma suprasidati.
Hmm. Very nice, Prabhu. Very nice. Perfect in your recitation. The melody is also very good. Pronunciation is also very nice. Now, please kindly explain the overall meaning of the verse. You can take the help of the explanation by explaining the individual words also. So, please,
Okay.
in your own words. Yeah.
Babaji, this is actually reply to Sutta Goswami's question number 1. Here,
Mhm.
the supreme occupation, they ask what is the supreme occupation for the mankind. So
Hmm.
here, this is a verse in which the Sutta Goswami explains what is the supreme occupation for the humankind.
Mhm.
Saha means that which the answer for that is why is certainly Pumsa mean for the humankind.
Hmm.
Parodharmo is the supreme occupation.
Hmm.
For supreme occupation for the mankind
Hmm.
certainly is bhakti adokshaje. Adokshaje
Hmm.
means adokshaje refers to the Lord Krishna, who is not I mean, we not cannot be realized by our ordinary senses.
Hmm.
Adokshaje.
Mhm.
That he the supreme that bhakti to that bhakti to the supreme Lord, that is
Hmm.
the supreme occupation for the
Hmm.
humankind. And
Mhm.
next two lines 10 explains what type of bhakti is that.
Hmm.
Ahaituki is the one is that ahaituki is the unmotivated or the costless,
Hmm.
and apradihata is unending continuous this thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, by the bhakti should be such, it should not be having any motive. A
Hmm.
bhakti should come only from bhakti. It has no motive, and
Hmm.
it should be uninterrupted,
Hmm.
by which Atma, so everyone gets pleased, all is the soul gets pleased. That is the, I mean, this is the meaning of this verse. The supreme occupation for the humankind is the bhakti to the Adokshaja, or the supreme personality of Godhead. That is the thing which is being explained in the shloka to the Naimisharanya priest who asked Suta Goswami about the supreme occupation. That is the question number 1, that is the thing.
Yes.
This is the
Yes.
answer for that. Yeah.
Yeah. So very nice, Prabhuji. Very nicely explained. The verse recitation was good and the explanation was excellent. Very nice. So you touched upon all the aspect, that it is the supreme occupation, or you can say supreme religion for humankind on earth, and that is the bhakti, pure devotional service of Lord Krishna. And this pure devotional service has two main characteristics. It is ahetuki and it is apratihata. Ahetuki means causeless, and then apratihata means it has to be without any interruption. And the outcome of this performance of pure devotional services, that it provides complete satisfaction, 100% satisfaction to the heart, 100% satisfaction to the soul. So that is what the meaning of this verse is. So very nice, excellent. Really
Thank you, Prabhu.
appreciate your participation, your effort in learning these verses and reciting it before the class. So any other thing, any questions, Vidya Mataji, Shiban Prabhu, any questions or anything that would like to ask, or any comments?
I just joined.
Hare Krishna,
No,
Shiban Prabhu.
Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Namaskar.
Okay,
Hare
okay,
Krishna.
okay, okay, Vidya Mataji. So,
Prabhuji, very nicely done. It is uh, excitement for me to learn for the
okay,
future.
okay, that is good. So we will keep these videos also. We will keep the recording on YouTube available. I'll make a separate playlist for them. The
Okay.
playlist will be the Bhagavatam memorization versus workshop, versus memorization workshop. So it is a workshop. It is mostly the class devotees or the class students who are going to participate in this. So very nice. Thank you very much. With that, I close the discussion for this class, and we will move to the next class. So I'll stop the recording also.